Welcome back everybody, hope you're doing well. Currently in Belgium at the Oase. This is quite a big aquarium slash pond store. We're gonna do a workshop which starts in about an hour and a half, so we have a little bit of time to kill. Thought I'd do a quick shop tour. So here's the stage for the workshop. We're gonna set up a 60 centimeter aquarium from Superfish, and the guy's gonna give it away to one of the attendees of the shop, or they're gonna give it away on social media, I'm not sure. So yeah, let's see how many people show up for the workshop. I'll show you guys the end result at the end of the video, of course. Then downstairs is the pond section, upstairs is the aquarium section, so let's go there right now. Actually, before you go up the stairs, there's this really cool display tank. A custom-made, really tall aquarium. See if it says the dimensions? Yeah, 60 by 50 by 100 centimeters, so 300 liters. And it's made by Aquarium, which is a Belgian company that does custom aquariums. And then it's lit by a castle light, biomass to filter on there. Really cool. Okay, so now we're upstairs and we are immediately greeted by a beautiful Oase scaper line. I think this is the scaper line 100. Really nice layout with driftwood and I think it's Sirius stone. There's some Monte Carlo growing on the wood, which is kind of cascading down, looks really cool. We have some beautiful Bolbitis, really nice red lotus in the back as well, which is really nice and red, obviously because of the Two Heroes light. Yeah, really cool layout. I like the grass plants in the back. I think that might be, I'm not sure actually. It's either Eriocaulon or it's some type of Eleocharis. Then on this side we have another big tank. This one is from Aqua Atlantis. I think this one is quite new. But yeah, we have a beautiful wood structure with some Java ferns, some Anubias, some crypts in the background, and then in between the foreground there's some Pogestamon Helferi or Daunoi, and then we have quite a large group of Emperor Tetras. Yeah, it looks very good. So the aquarium section is really big. They have like multiple aisles here. So here they have all the dry goods. Here they have all the tanks. We have Superfish, we have Oase, we have Strideways, and Denala, and then over here we have all the the selling tanks with fish, really big fish collection, selection. And then here we have another beautiful display tank. This is a Denala Scapers tank. I think it's a 50-liter version, and they kind of made like a cliff-style Iwagumi. Really cool with a beautiful carpet with dwarf hairgrass. There's some moss in between as well. Looks really good. And if I turn around, we have another beautiful display tank. I think this is an Oase Highline 200 maybe. And here they made a bonsai tree with Monte Carlo. This one is still quite new, so it needs to grow in a little bit more. But I think once that tree is ready, this will look really good. I love all the roots growing on the well, not growing, but how they made the roots on the rock. You know, just looks very natural. Over here we have another beautiful display tank. It's more kind of like a Riparium, I guess. So we almost have like a large tree that's growing out of the water, and then we have this mist background wall that's completely covered in ferns, mosses. Ficus plants, bromelias. I love the mist that's on the water surface. This looks really good. Then we have another interesting setup. We have a tank with some stingrays. And there's some other large fish in here which I do not know the name of. And then we have a green wall with, I think, mostly fake plants. I think they're fake. So I think we have the diamond big spot and the albino as well. These guys are massive. So apparently one of the fish here has a certificate. Wild Astro. I don't know if I'm even gonna pronounce that. Then we have just lots more tanks with fish. And over here in the middle they have a beautiful plant aisle. Some really fresh plants. Looking super good. I have to make a selection for my own workshop tank, and I think we're gonna go with like traditional nature style concave layout with crypts, ferns, some stem plants in the back, maybe a carpet with dwarf hairgrass, some really XL plants here, XL Java ferns, Amazon swords. Yeah, nice plant selection here. They have a really nice selection of bettas as well. Look at this one over here. Can you turn around for us? Show us your tail. Oh, you can see it. He's really beautiful. They all look super healthy as well, active. I think the entire display is filtered, so that's what we like to see, right? Beautiful, healthy bettas. We even have some turtles as well. These are musk turtles. Really cute. So from here you can kind of get an idea of how large this store is. Really good size. Really good selection of materials, nice hardscape as well. Over here they have some like the top selling stuff, so like black lava rock, dragonstone, different types of wood, but downstairs they have like way more. Most of it is outside though, just because there's just more space, you know. We have some really nice Frodo stones as well. More wood. And of course a dojo to practice your layout. And they have some cork as well. I recently used some cork for my paludarium and really love working with this stuff. So yeah, as you can see, really good selection of fish. So many different tanks. Everything is looking super healthy. I'll just quickly move to the front of the store because there they have another few display tanks which actually look pretty good. Over here we have a Noise Highline, which is kind of like an Africa themed tank. So we have beautiful Congo tetras, these red fire cichlids I think they're called. And then we have lots of Anubias. We have this green lotus. There's some Crebensis cichlid in here as well. There's a little bit of algae on there, but kind of makes it look a little bit more natural. And then over on the other side, we have a really nice shallow tank. This one has been running for a year, and I really love this ficus that's growing out of the water. They told me they also had some bulbitis growing out, but unfortunately somehow it just died off all of a sudden. Yeah, we have beautiful large clumps of Bucephalandra. Some really nice guppies in here. I think they only have males. Super colorful though. Looks good. There is a filter, but it's kind of hidden in the back. So over there you can see the outflow. I think it's a Noise Filter Smart. And then the light is a Twinstar 900E. Looks good. Okay, let's check out the pond section as well. Right now it's late October, so pond season is kind of finished, but still nice to have a look around. So we have a large selection of all different kinds of pond plants. Surprised that they still have these outside, but they still look good. It hasn't really been that cold yet, so I guess that's why. I do like this one, kind of a raised pond, quite large. Wondering if they're gonna move the fish out or they just keep it in here. I mean, winters in the Netherlands or in Belgium are not crazy cold, so I guess they probably just leave them in. Oh, we have some really large carp in this pond. And sturgeons as well. There's a lot of them in there as well. Don't know how well the camera's picking them up, but this massive sturgeon just swam by. Yeah, so over here they have more hardscape. You have your traditional black lava rock, and then all the other like common pebbles and boulders, stuff like that. And then over here we have the more like aquarium suitable, hardscape, dragonstone, Seru stone, more Seru, boulders, maple leaf stone, not sure what this is called, and then on top a large selection of all kinds of driftwood as well. So plenty of hardscape available here. So that was it, just a quick shop tour. I'm now gonna get ready for my workshop. I'll show you guys the end result of the workshop tank right now.